How's it going, guys? Today I'm back with the fifth key to learning any language. Yeah, and this key is forget about error correction, please. Like, unfortunately, this practice is so famous and is regarded as such a appropriate or even effective practice that we think that we should do this in order to keep improving, in order to keep learning a language. But it's not effective and it's not appropriate. It's actually the other way around because I'm gonna tell you why in a moment. But not only does it not help accomplish its the goal by which it was created or the goal for which it was created, but it also has some negative side effects that I'm going to talk about in a moment. Because I understand error correction is meant to let us know consciously where our mistake was so we don't repeat it the next time around. But you've probably witnessed, you've probably seen that it just doesn't happen. Whenever we make a mistake and get it corrected, we're not going to get it right the next time around. We're going to keep making that mistakes for quite a while. Because in real-time conversation, in real speech, we just don't have the time to recall that conscious information that we got from grammar classes, from error correction, etc. Because a real-time conversation, it's natural, it's spontaneous. So we don't really have the time, like I said, to think about that conscious knowledge. And I've talked about a few examples many other times, like the example with the word broken in Spanish. I don't know, whoever's watching this video, I don't know if you speak Spanish or not, but let me tell you a little example with that. Like, the Spanish word for broken is roto, all right? That's the correct word. However, it's irregular. It's an irregular conjugation. And the regular conjugation would be rompido. Rompido would be the regular conjugation, but it's wrong. It's not the right word. Okay? So what happens with this? Every single Spanish-speaking kid says rompido at the beginning, which is the incorrect word, but the regular conjugation, but would be the regular conjugation. Okay? Got it? And what is that? What does this happen? First of all, I think this is great news, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is great news because the kid or the language mechanism in the kid's brain develops this language rule without having to consciously learn the grammar rule. His language mechanism develops this rule through comprehensible input and other examples, like from beber to drink, bebido, drank, from to eat, eaten, comido, to comer, comido. So, from other examples and from comprehensible input, like I said, the kid's language mechanism develops this rule. And they always say rompido at the beginning because it's the regular conjugation. So I think that's great news just from the beginning because it tells us that we don't need to consciously study grammar rules in order to acquire them or in order to develop them, because that's how the process works. We develop them, and we develop the entire language subconsciously through comprehensible input, like I've said many times. And the interesting part is that when a kid says rompido, which I repeat is the wrong word but the regular conjugation, the parents always try to correct them. The parents always try to constantly correct them. And, they say, oh, sorry, sweetie, but roto. It's roto, not rompido. It's roto, not rompido. And guess what? What does the kid say the next time around? Rompido, again, which is the wrong word, I repeat. And again, and the next time, and the next time, and again. So, it doesn't really work. Error correction doesn't work. And you may be wondering, so what does the kid need in order to get it right? What does the kid need in order to say roto, which is the correct word? But it is as simple as this. What the kid needs is to listen to the word correctly in context many times. As simple as that. And when that happens, he's going to start getting it right. He's going to start saying roto instead of rompido. And I'm sure that if you pay close attention, you can find plenty of examples like this with any language. And, so please, forget about error correction because it doesn't work. It doesn't get it done. Plus, and besides that, besides not getting it right, besides not getting it done, what happens when you're trying to speak in a foreign language and someone corrects your mistake? Then you become afraid of speaking because you're afraid of making mistakes. Don't you, don't you feel pressure, or don't you feel like I don't know, not to the point that you feel that you're stupid, but to the point that okay, I'm just trying my best here and I keep making mistakes. People keep correcting them. I don't know. At least that's what I feel when someone corrects my mistakes. That I just become afraid, even if it's subconscious, which is even worse, right? Because you don't control it. But you become afraid of speaking because you're afraid of making mistakes. So any way you look at it, to me, it's a horrible practice. Because, like I said, it doesn't get it done, and it has some negative side effects. So please, this is my key for today. Forget about error correction. In your own terms, and whenever someone's trying to speak your native language as a foreign language. So don't correct people's mistakes, please. And don't worry about yours, because it's okay to make mistakes. It's perfectly normal. Plus, what we really need to stop making those mistakes is listening to them the right way in context many times. So it's a lose-lose situation here if we keep correcting mistakes. So please forget about it. Whether we're talking about your own journey, your own language journey, or others, forget about it, please. And so this is it for today, and hope you guys liked it. Don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel if you like this video and want to get new videos like this one. And like my video as well if if you liked it as well. And that's it. So have a good day, guys, and thank you. Bye bye.